You know, a nor'easter has slammed the Northeast with more than a foot of snow for some cities. The storm has impacted around 45 million people from the Carolinas all the way up to Maine with snow, wind, and rain. Fox's Kaylee Skyler joins us live from Salem, New Hampshire this morning. Kaylee, what's the situation out there? How are things looking?
Hey Denise, well, we woke up to a little winter wonderland this morning. Last night going to bed, conditions weren't too bad. The roads were just a little bit wet, but now you can see this morning if we come over here to the roads, they're looking pretty slushy. Crews started coming out last night with shovels to make sure that the parking lots were clear. But now overnight we've seen plenty of plow crews out here all morning trying to make sure the conditions are safe for the road. But you can tell they're a little bit icy and a little bit slushy. Now if we come back over here to me, you can tell you can see the huge pile of snow that they have plowed out of this parking lot over here. So this morning, people are just coming out shocked by what we've woken up to. But, you know, this is supposed to be the first significant snow in about 2 years. So I think a lot of people would be disappointed if they didn't wake up to this little winter wonderland this morning. Now, just to put into a little bit of perspective about how much snow we're actually seeing, I'm going to back up a little bit and step into some of this snow if we can get a wide shot. So to put into perspective, I'm about 5'9". It's about up to my mid-shin. So I think this is my first nor'easter. It's the most snow I've ever seen in my life. But a lot of people that we talked to here yesterday, they were saying they're used to a lot of snow. This isn't anything new, and they were ready for it to come. So the kids were saying they're excited to play in it. So to end on a little bit of a light note, since we're seeing some tough conditions, I'm going to bend down. We're going to pick up the snow, see if it's good for a snowball fight for the kiddos out there. It's not looking... It could be questionable, but the only person out here with me is my photojournalist, Caroline Elliott, so I'm not going to throw it at her, not on live TV anyway, so we're just going to put the snowball down, but questionable for the kiddos out here with the snowballs.
Well, I think I see somebody back behind you. You may have to throw that pretty far, though. There is so much snow. My goodness. I mean, but you got to think about the impact that it's having, though. What about power outages and air travel? What's that been like there?
Right now, we know power outages have been at a minimum. The wind really hasn't been too crazy yet, so right now we just know crews are out kind of monitoring the conditions and just dealing with what they can right now as the snow continues to come down, because it's not over yet. It's supposed to keep snowing until about 7, 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm sure we're going to learn more throughout the day about, you know, conditions of the roads, road closures, power outages, things like that. So all of that's kind of developing right now as we speak.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you so much for braving all that weather. We appreciate the update again. Fox's Kaylee Skyler reporting live. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you know what? We have got you covered for additional coverage of this winter storm in the Northeast. So you can watch extensive coverage, including live reports and continuous radar on Fox Local all weekend. If you haven't already, you can download the free Fox Local app on your smart TV for all kinds of exclusive Fox content.